My story begins one January morning. Oh, not too long ago, if I remember correctly. Anyways, it was a beautiful morning by anybody's standards, and people was out and about tending to their daily duties. Of course, the day was young. And come to think of it, I was a mite bit younger myself.
They're coming! They're coming! They're coming! They're coming! And there's gonna be a shootout!
You see, at the beginning of every year, the town realigned its sights towards particular goals. Goals that can move them forward in the business. However, any town that's worth its salt knows that before you can really move forward, you must first attend to those problems that seem to plague you. Now, they can be old nagging problems, or they may be something new. But what better way to handle them than to call them out?
All right, where are they?
They're in there! They're in there!
I'll get them! I'll get them!
Go on. What you want, boy?
I've come to get ya. They're calling you out. You're gonna get yours now.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. And there ain't nowhere for y'all to hide.
Why, you little... Come here! Come on, boys. We got business to take care of. Yeah, let's get.
Y'all are dead meat.
You've got to be kidding. Who are these guys? Come on, let's take them. They don't look so tough.
Really? Do you even know these men?
Well, I sort of recognize the guy in the middle, but the guy on the end, I'm not sure if I've seen him or not.
Well, do you? Mike?
No.
Well, let me tell you. First one there, that's poor quality.
Obviously. Just look at how he dresses. The clothing's baggy and the cross-stitching's atrocious.
Well, he didn't start off that way. But over time, it can happen. Not receiving the best materials, not paying attention. Heck, just moving too damn fast.
You will pick that up when this is over.
Hey, look at the size of that meathead. Who does he think he is, their boss?
Come on, boys. Come on!
I reckon he believes he is. His name's Excess Inventory.
I'd say. Looks like 3 to 4 months worth to me.
At least.
I'll admit, boys, it's not a pretty sight. But that's what happens when you put down more than you move.
I hate to try to toss him.
Yes, one could get hurt trying to move that.
You think that's funny? That there weighs heavy on everybody. Sure, you can jump through hoops to lose the excess, or just keep paying more to feed and house them. But then, that puts a burden on the whole town, doesn't it? Truth is, one needs a good long-term plan and everybody's support to really keep the excess off.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, look there. Is that who I think it is?
By golly, I think you're right. It's Big Blue.
You mean old Blue, don't you? I mean, you know, look at him. I always thought he was bigger than that.
He's been through a lot these past years. He's lost a ton of dead weight. Sure, he's a mite smaller, but never, ever turn your back on him.
Actually, all things considered, I think he looks quite good. For a man his age.
You know, Bill, you look an awful lot like the fellow on the end over there.
Well, maybe just a tad.
Well, how do you explain it?
I can't, but look. Look at those clothes. That silly smile on his face. He's obviously a clone.
Yeah. So what if he is? You think because he's a clone, he can't or won't chip away at this town?
Well, no.
No, of course not.
I'm telling you, all these guys can be dangerous. They're like viruses. If we let them, they'll chip away at everything we've all worked so hard to create. And before you know it, wham!
Wham!
Wham! We're no longer proactive, forging our own path, leading the way. We're reactive, responding to them.
Yeah,